Lavrov characterizes advocates for NATO membership of Ukraine's remnants as fantasists and provocateurs. In a pointed critique, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov dismissed those advocating for the NATO membership of Ukraine's remaining territories, branding them as nothing more than fantasists and provocateurs. Lavrov's comments underscore Moscow's firm stance against NATO's eastward expansion, particularly in the context of the ongoing conflict with Ukraine. Those who try to present us with so-called resolutions, suggesting that we should leave Ukraine with what it currently holds, absorb the remnants into NATO, and then declare that everything will be fine. These people are living in a fantasy and are provoking a dangerous situation, Lavrov stated, as reported by TASS. His words reflect the Kremlin's deep-seated opposition to the idea of Ukraine, even in its fragmented state, joining the Western military alliance. Lavrov's remarks are not just a rebuke to the West but a clear signal of Russia's unwavering position on the issue. For Moscow, Ukraine's potential NATO membership represents a direct threat to its security, one that it has repeatedly and forcefully opposed. The foreign minister's use of the term "remnants of Ukraine" highlights Russia's perception of the conflict's reality, viewing Ukraine as a country already fractured and diminished by the ongoing war. The notion of Ukraine's integration into NATO has been a contentious topic since the conflict began, with Western leaders declaring Kyiv's path to membership as irreversible. However, for Lavrov and the Kremlin, this is not a matter of inevitability but a provocation that could escalate tensions further. Lavrov's rhetoric paints a picture of a Russia that sees itself as standing against a Western narrative, one that he believes oversimplifies and misrepresents the complex dynamics at play. His dismissal of NATO's proposals as fantasies reveals the deep chasm between Moscow and the West, particularly in their visions for Ukraine's future. As the conflict drags on, Lavrov's words serve as a reminder that Russia remains steadfast in its opposition to any solution that involves Ukraine's integration into NATO. For Russia, the idea of a NATO-aligned Ukraine, even in a diminished form, is not just unacceptable but a fantasy that dangerously underestimates the seriousness of the situation.